Time now for sports. This is the midweek edition. Let's start with football. Cayman's national under-17 girls team jumps back into international competition just over a week from now. They journey to the Dominican Republic to meet the hosts in the first leg of their Caribbean Football Union World Cup qualifying playoffs. December 5th is the date for the away leg of the series, while the local football association still awaits to hear from CFU to find out when the home leg is scheduled. Cayman qualified for the playoff after finishing second in Haiti in their group qualifiers earlier this month. And now to some cricket news, and in about half an hour the West Indies bowl off their series down under against Australia. The Caribbean side tackled the hosts at Gabba in Brisbane in the first of 3 test matches. It has been an eventful tour so far for the regional side. First, captain Chris Gayle hopped back and forth to and from the Caribbean to be with his ailing mother, and yesterday experienced batsman Ramnaresh Sarawan injured his back and may miss the first test. He's still a game time decision. However, Gayle's readiness is the focus leading up to the test match.
For the past 3 weeks, he will have done about 50,000 air miles and precious little time in the nets. And while the Windies desperately need him to play, it'll be the skipper's call.
So it's just a matter of, getting acclimatized as quickly as possible. And then the ball is in his court whether he wants to play or not. So we just got to wait and see and be hopeful that he's going to be ready for that test match.
With the Gabba pitch expected to take some turn later in the match, the Windies are toying with playing a spinner, but the Australians don't think the wicket will be playing any tricks.
It feels quite hard, and given the recent history, as the game goes on here, it generally dries out pretty quickly, and there's either cracks or there's a fair bit of spin as the game goes on.
And new technology will be introduced for the test match, allowing both sides 2 appeals against umpiring decisions per innings.
Live coverage of the series is on Sports Match, channel 201 on the Westar TV Sports and Information package. Remember, that game kicks off at 7 p.m. tonight. 3 tests, 5 one-day internationals, and 2 2020s for the West Indies over there in Australia. Meantime, back here, West Indies legend Michael Holding says the West Indies will have a tough tour down under. Holding is here on vacation from his international commentating cricket duties. I caught up with him today and we discussed the West Indies series, which rolls off tonight. Holding is worried that the West Indies bowling unit isn't strong enough to defeat a tough Australian side.
I find it difficult to see how they're going to take 20 wickets on a regular basis. I don't think there's enough penetrative bowling there to do that on a regular basis, especially in Australia on those hard
will be the same as the last Ashes
batting
test.
lineup is a pretty strong batting lineup, and that I think is where we'll struggle.
That's Michael Holding, the former West Indies fast bowler. He's looking forward to the 3 tests, 5 one-days, and 2 2020 matches.